What's up, Tim Sykes here. Actually using stocks to trade mobile now. You don't need a laptop, you can just work on a little smartphone. But here, freaking loving life, you know? The stock market opens in a few hours. I was just looking at some pre-market winners. My friends are droning. Pan out, show them this. We got some friends chilling in the water. We got Brother Nature. Say hi! Brother Nature, Chelsea, Theo. Sam's doing the racing drone. Val's on camera. Say hi, Val.
Hello.
Look at this little beach bar, freaking sick, in the Seychelles. And for me, I want to show you new places. I want you to understand what the world is. I think too many of you guys are, very isolationist, like you live in this small little world with your normal routine. I want you to get out there and explore. I know that I talk a lot about the stock market, but I also like giving you life lessons because I've been everywhere. And oh, look at this racing drone. You got to show them the racing drone. Hold on. When the racing drone comes back, you got to show it. This is new technology. This is going to take over the world in a little bit. The world is changing so fast, and you kind of have to just look around and be open to new technologies, new places, new strategies of making money. That's the point of this video. Too many of you are like, what's the one strategy that I can use all my life to make money? I don't know. You always have to adapt. I made my first million buying penny stocks. I made my second million shorting penny stocks. Now I buy and short sell, and now I make millions teaching. Now I give millions to charity because my best-selling DVD is a charity DVD called How to Make Millions. If you go to howtomakemillions.com, you should watch it. It's 35 hours. I adapt. I try everything. Most millionaires have 7 streams of income. Do you realize that? So when you ask me, is there one way to make money? Is there one strategy? Is there one pick? Everybody wants it to be simple. Why do you think most people aren't rich? You're not willing to adapt. You're not willing to try new strategies, new stocks. People get very comfortable. And I don't want that for you. And I don't want that for myself. I think this is why I like traveling so much. I think this is why, frankly, I'm a good trader, because I'm open to new things. Like if you hit me up and say, oh, I've had this amazing new charity, we're saving this animal, I'm interested. I just found out about what a pangolin is. Val doesn't even know what a pangolin is. Do you know, Val?
No idea.
Literally pangolin, Pangolin. Look it up. Brand new species that's endangered. Very sad, same kind of thing with the keratin in their scales, but old wives' tales make people think that their scales cure AIDS and cancer and they act as Viagra, even though it's just keratin, okay? I wish that I could just donate my fingernail clippings and save so many save so many animals. I'm not the smartest guy. I make mistakes. We're not even gonna edit it out. I want you to see that I'm real, and I want you to see that it's okay to make mistakes. But mostly I want you to adapt, okay? Write in the comments just below this video saying, I will adapt. Look for new hot sectors. Look for new hot stocks. Look for different stuff that's taking off. Sam's here with the racing drone. Sam, show him the racing drone. Look at this brand new technology. What do you think about this?
It's actually not that brand new. It's been around for a while, but it's been popping recently.
Put the goggles on. Let me show this. Look at this. It's Ready Player One. Oh my God, it's real. Spielberg just made a documentary. It's not even science fiction. That's one example of new technology. Apparently it's been around for a while, but he's fucking 22 years old, so a while is like 6 months. It's brand new fucking technology. Use it. It's gonna change the game if you're into cinematics. But if you're into stocks, learn to accept that certain industries are good for a little bit and bad for a little bit, okay? Come on over here. Let me show you. Let me have a little talk with you. A lot of you guys ask me, what's the best marijuana stock? What's the best Bitcoin play? What's the best this? Nothing is the best for very long. Bitcoin, fantastic, huge bump, but now it's down 75%. Weed stocks, some of the biggest runners in 2017, 2018. You okay, Val?
Yeah.
Take it easy, take it easy. Watch out for dangers along the way. Watch out for signs. If Bitcoin starts crashing, don't just hold on and hope and say, everything's gonna be fine, I'm down 50%, it'll come back, okay? It might not, it might never come back. Do you know how many penny stocks have spiked a lot and never come back? They crash and they never, ever, ever, ever come back. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna hold and hope forever? No, that's a secret to losing money. That's a way of losing money, and I don't want that for you. 90% of traders lose, 70% of investors fail to beat the S&P 500 every single year. The S&P 500 are the 500 biggest stocks in the US. It makes roughly 8 to 10% per year. That's fantastic if you have big money, but if you have small money, like most of my students, that's shit. If you make 10% per year on your $5,000 account, you make $500 a year. How is that gonna get you to the Seychelles? The resort that we're staying at, you can't even get half a room for $500 for one night. And that's if you make 10% in a year. So what are you gonna save up for 10 years for like 5 nights at the Seychelles? That's not worth it. I want you to think outside the box. That's the key. Try new strategies, try new stocks, try new countries. I've never even been here, and I love it. Open-mindedness. I was a philosophy major, not a business major, so that allows me to think outside the box, but you need to do it too. I know most people are not philosophy majors, you're not into that weird thinking, you're not a pothead, but I couldn't even hang with the philosophy crowd, but at least I was open-minded enough to learn about it. I'm not a great philosopher, but I believe in a lot of what the philosophy classes that I took taught me. And being open, being adaptable, being ready for new trends like racing drones, that's the secret to success over time. Always adapt, never settle, never just hold and hope, never get too comfortable, never just accept big losses, cut your losses quickly, move on to the next thing. That's today's lesson. Hey, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there, and also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.